Hello everyone, welcome to Suggu and Jaggu home cooking channel. This is the Ramzan month and people love to eat Haleem during this month because it is wholesome and healthy. So today I am going to show you how to make chicken Haleem at home in a very simple manner and in a very short time. For this we require chicken, some spices, some dals, broken wheat, barley, some dry fruits and fried onions. Ingredients may seem many but the process is very easy. So let's start. In a bowl first I am taking 12 to 15 peppercorns, 4 to 5 cloves, 1 to 2 cinnamon sticks, 4 to 5 green cardamoms, 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin, 1 teaspoon shai jeera, 1 teaspoon chana dal, 1 teaspoon white sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon moong dal, 1 teaspoon masoor dal, 2 teaspoons of barley or oats, 7 to 8 badam or almonds and half cup of broken wheat or daliya. Now mix all these and we will grind it into a very fine powder. You can substitute barley to oats over here and also add some more dals if you want. But make sure that the powder is very fine and not coarse because it will cook very fast. Here I have taken 500 grams of chicken, some chicken stock and 2 finely chopped fried onions. Now let's start the process. I have put a pressure cooker on stove and heated it, and now I am adding 3 teaspoons of ghee into it. You can add oil also, but ghee tastes better, so I am adding that. Now add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and fry nicely till it loses its raw smell. Now I am adding the chicken which I have cleaned and kept aside. It is boneless chicken I am adding. Fry this chicken just for a few seconds. You should not fry it for a long time as it will get hard. Prior to this, I had prepared some chicken stock by boiling some chicken bones in some water along with some bay leaf and peppercorns and a pinch of salt. Now I am adding this chicken stock into this chicken pieces. Now we'll add some more water over here because the dal powder is also going to be added over here, which has to be cooked well. So that is why we need to add more water. Now I am adding over here salt as per taste. Now I have finely chopped 2 onions and deep fried them, and so I am adding a cup of fried onions over here. Next I am adding a cup of chopped mint, a cup of chopped coriander and 3 to 4 chopped green chilies. Now mix everything well and then we will add our next ingredient, and that is the curd. Here I am adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of curd. Mix well so that the curd blends well into this mixture, and now when it is boiling we will add the spiced up dal powder. Sure that you add up the powder only after the water comes to a boiling point, otherwise it will form lumps. So now it will be easy for the powder to blend well into it. Now when it is properly mixed well, now we'll put on the lid and pressure cook for 2 whistles on high flame, and we will lower the heat and cook for another 35 to 40 minutes on low flame. Meanwhile, I am going to prepare an instant chicken pulao to enjoy with this Haleem. Put a pressure cooker on the stove and added 3 tablespoons of oil in it. Now I am adding the boiled chicken pieces which I had prepared for the stock. I am adding 1 teaspoon of shai jeera, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 2 cardamoms, 1 cinnamon stick and 2 cloves also, and frying well along with this chicken. Now fry the chicken pieces and the spices well, and now I am adding 1 teaspoon of ghee and 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, 3 to 4 slit green chilies and 1 cup of chopped mint and coriander, and fry this well again. I am adding over here some fried onions. Now I am adding 2 cups of regular short grain rice. I have washed this rice and completely dried on a cloth, and after it's been dried I have added this rice. I am frying this chicken and rice for around 5 to 10 minutes because I want a dry and unique texture of this pulao which will go well with the soft Haleem. After the rice has been well fried along with the chicken, I am adding over here 4 cups of water for 2 cups of the rice which I have added. We'll mix everything well and now we'll add up the spices. First I'm putting over here salt as per taste. Next I'm adding 2 teaspoons of biryani pulao masala. After a quick mix, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of chicken masala over here. Next I'm adding half teaspoon of chili flakes. 2 teaspoons of curd is also being added over here, and we should give it a good mix so that the curd and the masalas blend properly into the mixture. Finally, I'm adding half teaspoon of red chili powder and quarter teaspoon of garam masala powder. Now we'll mix everything well and put the lid of the pressure cooker and pressure cook this pulao till 3 whistles come. We will serve our wonderful pulao along with our halim, which will be prepared now. Meanwhile, on another stove, our chicken has been slowly cooked for 40 minutes on low flame, and I have put off the flame after 40 minutes, and after the pressure has released, I opened the lid and see what is being seen, that the pieces have all become very soft. Now the next process we have to go to, and that is making the proper halim. This cannot be done with this ladle. I have to change my ladle to a potato masher. I am mashing this properly while the stove is off. This is the most important and interesting part of this recipe, and that is mashing of the halim into a smooth and silky texture. When almost all the pieces have been mashed up, now we'll put on the stove and start our mashing up again. For making the halim, we need to mash up to such a consistency that every strand of the chicken piece is separated. So till then we have to mash up carefully and with patience. Now I'm adding over here 3 teaspoons of ghee. Ghee enhances the taste of the halim, so you can add up to half cup of ghee for the entire halim. We'll start mashing again. The whole process of mashing takes around 10 to 15 minutes, not more than that. If you are not interested in doing it with the hand, you can even do it in a blender. But believe me, if you do it with the hand and not the blender, it will be much tastier, and also you can store it in the refrigerator and eat for 2 to 3 days. Now the halim is done and the perfect texture has come. Now we will test with the ladle. When I take it out with the ladle, it will drop just with this right and perfect consistency which we want. I am putting off the stove now and we will serve our halim in the serving dishes. I have served this halim with roasted cashews and some mint and coriander and fried onions, along with the chicken pulao which I have made just now, with boiled egg and lemon juice. We will squeeze in some lemon into the halim and enjoy this soft, silky, smooth textured halim, which is very yummy and tasty. Dear friends, if you are really halim lovers, you definitely ought to make this recipe like I have made in such a short and simple and easy method. Please subscribe to my channel Suggu and Jaggu Home Cooking. Your kind support and motivation means a lot for the growth of my channel. So please do subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.